Here's a story about a saw. This old saw I bought at least 18 years ago. It's a cheapo Harbor Freight tool. Was cheap then, cheaper now. It never was very accurate. The button fell out. I've got a screw in there that holds the button down so you can turn the thing on. The other day I went to pick it up. Well, first I'll say it's, you know, it's got these graduations on it here and stuff, but it never was accurate, and it never did cut true 45s, and you can never cut all the way through with it. It would always string, leave a little string that would on your board that you're cutting. The angle this way was never very accurate, but you know, it was what it was. And I've done a lot of work with it, because my work that I do, especially my woodwork, is not very accurate anyway. So this thing was accurate enough for what I do. I mean, it'll build dog houses. And I put down hardwood flooring for my friends in their house, and our manufactured wood flooring, and two houses as a matter of fact, and siding on my son's house, and on and on and on, and project after project with this thing. I built a couple decks for built a deck for my friend, and you know, it served its purpose. It served me well. Didn't owe me anything. But the other day I went to pick it up. I put it on some wheels so I could kind of roll it around. I scrounged up this old table to set it on, and I picked it up, and I don't remember exactly what happened. If it fell over or I dropped it, something, and springs started flying out of it, pieces went all over the floor. And you know, I was going to piece it back together, and I was down at my adopted sister's house, and I just happened to mention the story because it was kind of funny about springs, parts flying all over the shop. Well, boy, you don't mention anything around her. I mean, here we go. I must have been really good, because look what Santa brought me. How about them little red apples, huh? Ain't that going to be nice? It was really cute the way they had it. Her and her sister had it boxed up, wrapped up, and they had ribbon, little strands of ribbon coming off of it, and a little tag on each one, and it would say Merry Christmas. One of them would say, and the next would say Toucan, and it would say a gift, and the last one said with strings attached, which was pretty cute. But what they were getting at with strings attached was she was kind of panicking when she heard my saw broke, because she has a project for me to do it. She don't want me to be without good tools. So, but that's a really nice one there, bless her heart. You know, that's great. It's got a little laser light on it, and you know, that's a high-tech rig right there. So I'm gonna get busy and see about putting that together, and see if it will also mount on my little table, so I can wheel it around and shoot, I don't know, I might have to build a house or something when I get done. See ya. Check it out, folks. Can you see that little laser light on there? Isn't that just hunky-dory? Look at there. How about them little apples? Focus. Come on. There you go. Look at that. I was about to make my maiden voyage here, my first cut. So I think I'm going to do that. One thing about this that I like, and the other one didn't have this, the other one was kind of awkward to change the angle on it, to rotate it around. And this one is just easy to do. It's a one-handed operation. You can see that. So that's a lot nicer than the other one. Of course, the laser light on there, that's a lot nicer than the other one. That's an awesome thing. Look at that. Mighty fine. All right. I must have been really, 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 really good for Santa to bring me something that awesome. Don't you think? Because I ground the numbers off her.